What's going on, guys? Jumping into a bicep workout today. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be training the bicep in 3 different directions in 3 different ways. The fully lengthened position, fully shortened position, and the mid-range position. Each of them has their benefits, and actually what we're going to start out with is an overhead bicep curl. This looks pretty straightforward, but there's a couple nuances I want you to really focus in on. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be working that bicep overhead, because the reason is we're trying to get this bicep in its fully shortened anatomical position. When you're training a muscle to grow bigger, you need to make sure you're hitting it at its fully lengthened and fully shortened positions. This is the anatomically shortened position for that bicep, but also a really cool benefit of this exercise is we're also working on that shoulder and scapular stability as well. We are allowing that shoulder blade, so we'll rest on this one. We're allowing that shoulder blade to rotate up and to really focus in on keeping that palm straight up overhead, right? So we're externally rotating that shoulder, getting that shoulder blade to rotate up, and now we're forcing that shoulder blade to stabilize in that position, a position that not a lot of us find ourselves in on a daily basis. A couple key notes with this. You really want to focus in on keeping that palm faced up towards the ceiling. Secondly, you want to be locking in on this opposite post. You want to be locking down so your body does not create so much English on it and that you're cheating the rep up. Thirdly, you don't want to be focusing so much on that trap. You want to rotate that shoulder up, right? Rotate that shoulder blade, lock it in, and press. Good. What you're going to notice is that you'll probably fail here before you fail here for most people. But once you get to the point where you're stable enough in that shoulder area, you're going to find you can put a lot of force and a lot of tension into that fully shortened range of that bicep. So that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, we're going to take a walk. I'll meet you over near the bike, near the free weights there. All right, stay tuned to the end because exercise 3, I'm going to absolutely fuck up his day. So keep watching. Here we go. So after we work on the fully shortened position of that bicep, we're going to work on the middle range of that position with a single arm preacher curl. So what we're going to do, let's go on over here. Right here. Yeah, you're taller than me, so we just need one. So what you're going to do, nope, we're going to be over here.
All right.
Elbow down on the pad. I'm sure you guys have seen these, almost like a concentration curl. What I want him to do is I want him to constantly drive that elbow into the pad, locking that rib cage down, locking that lat down. So when he extends out, all that force is going directly into that bicep. Here we go. Let's see it. So again, full body, locking the elbow in. Good stretch, squeeze. So because we've already worked a fully shortened position, right? Now we're working on that middle range. In this range, you're going to find that you are the strongest. So what we can do is we can really overload this middle range before we get into that fully extended position. Boom. And you'll notice you can probably do a good chunk of weight on these. 40, 50, 60 pounds, 70 pounds for some of you gorillas. But the idea is you don't want to lose that shoulder blade. You want to keep that lat down engaged. Drive the elbow. Good, good, good. Switch arms. Same thing, same idea. And the key with these is really making sure that the force is going into that bicep. The only way a muscle is going to grow is if that mechanical tension goes right into that muscle. So again, you see that shoulder trying to dip forward. We want to drive that shoulder blade down and back. Good. Keeping that good position.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, see, big difference. Big difference right there. Because what's going to happen is that shoulder is going to try to compensate because it's not used to being in that position. Oh, squeeze. There we go. Get it. Oh, do I need to grab the smelling salt? Let's go. All right, you're good with that. Actually, we're going to be using that again. So let's keep the same weights. So now we're going to sit down.
You want 1 or 2?
Just 2.
Okay.
So now what we're going to be doing is where the fun starts. Incline curls. So what I'm going to have Alex do is I want you to actually, nope, this will be good. In this position, now we're going to be training the fully lengthened position of his biceps. So what that looks like, I want you to think about palms out to the side. Look at him. He's loving this shit already. This is great. You want to be focused in on your carry angle, essentially where your hands naturally come out from your sides, right? So if you see this handle here, that's where you want your hands for this exercise. So what you want to be focusing in on, keeping that back pressed up against the pad, fully reaching out with those. Oh my God, this is going to be great. I'm excited. So what we're going to do, we're going to focus in on tempo on these. We want to spend more time in that lengthened position than we do in the contraction. That's where it's working the hardest. So this is why we picked this for the last, because if he did this first, he'd be dead. We're going to have to do a full 3-second pause at the bottom. Ready? 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Rest for a second up here. If you're going to rest at the top. Bring it all the way down. 3 seconds. Do not flex your triceps. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Up, 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 up. Come on. Oh. Grab lighter weights. We're going again. We're not done. We're definitely not done.
Do you want a 5-pound drop or a 10-pound drop?
Go 10-pound drop. Okay. These are different. These are very tough. Like a sword in the stone over there. Same thing. This is going to be it. This is going to be the finisher here. Really focusing in. Full stretch. 1, 2, 3. Up. Good. Yep. Don't let those shoulders dump forward. 3, 2, 1. Up. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Up. Squeeze. Here we go. 3, 2. Head back. 1. Up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Again, training that fully lengthened position. We're looking for that stretch right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Here we go. Let's get one more. Ready? Let's see it. All the way down. 3, 2, 1. Go. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to hang out in that stretch position. Bring them down. Hold. So what we're doing now, just kind of putting a full stretch on those biceps after we worked them. Stretching them out. This is very John Meadows-esque. And as you can see from Alex's face, this does not feel particularly good. So what I'm going to have him do, I'm going to just have him finish with some partials, because I feel like it's a good thing to do on a Friday afternoon, is just make those biceps fall off. So what I want you to do, from this position, come up to here. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Good. Come on. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. Come on. One more. 5. Good. Other side. Let that one stretch. Don't you drop that fucking thing. There we go. Partials. Let's see it. Up here. 1, 2. Get that same thing. 4. Good. 5. Good. 6. Good. 7. Good. 8. Good. 9. Good. Let's see it. 10. 11. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest. There you have it. Whew. Perfect. So give that workout a try. Make sure you're really training your muscles from that fully extended, fully flexed, fully lengthened, fully shortened position. Fully shortened, fully lengthened in that mid-range. Sorry, it's been a long day. Alex, how do you feel?
Well, pretty good.
Sick pump.
The pump's okay.
Find some weights that you can utilize. I wouldn't go super heavy on these. I forgot to mention that before. Do not go super heavy on these, because you're not going to do that many. And the key is we want to make sure that we're getting a lot of mechanical tension through that muscle at the bottom of that position, because that's what we do. We like to have fun around here. If you like this video, make sure to check out all of our other ones. Like it, share it, comment, say I look like Bill Burr, whatever you want. It's totally cool with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya later.